BTS Jungkook is back in the conversation after receiving a special invitation from a military commander. This news immediately caught the attention of his fans as the invitation was not only formal but also contained an exclusive element that is rarely given to a celebrity. Information about this invitation first spread in the fan community and was later reinforced by several South Korean media reports stating that Jungkook was summoned in a certain capacity related to military duties. While there has been no official statement from either Jungkook or HYBE, speculation has been rife about the reason behind the invitation. As a member of BTS, Jungkook is known to have a good relationship with various parties in Korea, including the military. BTS itself has previously been honored by the South Korean government for their contribution in introducing Korean culture to the world. However, this invitation is different from the usual award because it is allegedly related to a certain mission that involves Jungkook's role directly. Some sources say that this invitation is not only ceremonial but also involves discussions about participation in a military program that has a greater impact. One of the things that makes this invitation even more interesting is the fact that not all public figures get the chance to meet directly with a military commander in a special meeting. Some speculation suggests that this is related to a special project being prepared by the South Korean military that requires the involvement of public figures to raise public awareness. In addition, there are allegations that this meeting may have discussed Jungkook's role in supporting the morale of South Korean soldiers who are currently serving in various regions. Jungkook is known as one of the most influential celebrities, not only in South Korea but also in the world. Every step he takes is always in the spotlight, including in matters related to the military. Although he is not currently serving in the military, his presence in the meeting with the military commander raises a big question mark about whether he will have any further involvement in the future. Many speculated that Jungkook might get a certain role in campaigns related to national defense or cultural diplomacy involving military elements. Fans immediately gave various reactions to this news. Many felt proud of Jungkook for being recognized by the military, while others wondered if this invitation would have any impact on his schedule in the entertainment industry. As an active artist in the music world, Jungkook is currently still working and releasing various solo projects that are successful in the international market. Therefore, any form of involvement with the military will certainly be a factor that affects his activities in the entertainment world. HYBE has so far not provided an official comment on the invitation. However, some sources say that this meeting is part of a long-term strategy involving public figures in projects of national importance. If this is the case, then Jungkook might become one of the celebrities who have deeper involvement with programs related to the country's interests, whether in the form of campaigns, social projects, or other forms of participation. As this news spreads, many fans hope that Jungkook can continue to carry out his activities smoothly without being disturbed by unclear speculation. However, one thing is for sure, an invitation from a military commander is not something to be taken lightly, especially when it comes to a figure as popular as Jungkook. This further proves that his influence is not only limited to the entertainment world, but also in wider aspects, including the military and government sectors. With all the speculation circulating, the public is still waiting for official information regarding this meeting. If it is true that there is a special mission or project involving Jungkook, then this will be one of the big steps in his career that will not only have an impact on himself, but also on BTS's image as a whole. For now, fans can only wait and see how further developments regarding this invitation develop and whether there will be an official announcement in the near future. The mystery behind the special invitation that Jungkook received from the military commander is increasingly attracting public attention. Speculation regarding Jungkook's possible involvement in the military program continues to grow, and many are wondering if this will be the first step of something bigger. So far, neither the military nor HYBE have officially confirmed the purpose of the meeting, leading to various theories from fans and entertainment industry analysts. Several sources close to the South Korean military have stated that the invitation is not something that is out of the ordinary, especially considering Jungkook's status as an active artist. Usually, meetings with a military commander are only given to individuals who have made certain contributions to the national interest or those who are being prepared for a special role. In this case, the biggest question that arises is whether the invitation is related to the upcoming military service program, or whether there is another project that requires Jungkook's direct participation. If we look at the history of celebrity involvement with the military, several artists have previously been involved in campaign programs aimed at boosting the morale of soldiers on duty. However, what makes Jungkook's case different is the fact that he has not officially served in the military, so this meeting raises many questions. Is this a form of initial preparation before he finally enlists? Or is there a certain mission that requires his presence even before he begins his service? Many fans are starting to dig deeper into this possibility, especially considering the pattern that has occurred in recent years. South Korea is known for having programs that involve public figures in national campaigns, whether for cultural, economic, or defense interests. With Jungkook's status as a global icon, his presence in such a program could certainly have a huge impact, especially in terms of cultural diplomacy and strengthening the image of the South Korean military in the eyes of the world. Another growing speculation is the possibility of Jungkook being assigned as a special ambassador for a military program that focuses on international cooperation. With BTS being Korea's cultural ambassadors, it is possible that the government wants to utilize Jungkook's influence to bridge the relationship between the South Korean military and the international community. If this is true, it would be one of the biggest moves of his career, as it would not only strengthen his position as a national icon, but also open a new path for celebrity involvement in more serious state programs. In addition, there is also a theory that this meeting could be related to a special project being planned by the military. South Korea continues to develop various defense technologies and strategies that require public support, and Jungkook's presence in this project could be part of that strategy. Moreover, if the project is related to the younger generation, the involvement of a pop icon like Jungkook could be key in drawing public attention to defense and national security issues. On the other hand, BTS fans, especially ARMY, have begun to question how Jungkook's involvement in the military program will impact his music activities. As is known, Jungkook is currently still active in various solo music projects as well as several collaborations with international artists. If it is true that he is involved in a significant military program, will this affect his career schedule in the near future? Some entertainment industry analysts are of the opinion that HYBE may already have a special strategy in place to manage Jungkook's schedule so that he can continue his activities as a singer, while also fulfilling his national obligations if there is any further involvement in the military program. Considering BTS has always had a very structured approach to their every move, it's not impossible that all of this has been carefully calculated. However, despite all the speculation, what cannot be ignored is that this invitation shows that Jungkook is not just another celebrity. His status as a public figure with great influence is recognized not only by the entertainment world, but also by state institutions. This proves that his role in entertainment has a much wider impact, even into the military and government. While there has been no official statement clarifying the main purpose of the meeting, fans are eagerly awaiting further developments. Will Jungkook actually be involved in a large-scale military project? Or was this just a formal meeting that won't impact his career in the long run? One thing for sure is that the involvement of an artist of Jungkook's stature in the military is not uncommon. It signifies that his influence has gone beyond the confines of the entertainment world and into a wider realm. With all the possibilities, the public can only wait and see how this mysterious invitation unfolds.